Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the AFC champions taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin alongside my partner Charles Davis. And CD, you look at these LA Chargers, champions of the AFC, making just their second Super Bowl appearance. You remember they were blown out by the 49ers back in Super Bowl 29, but remember that was a much different team than this one.
And think about this team. If they can accomplish what they're setting out to do in this ball game, win a Super Bowl, they would enter their new building as the Super Bowl champions. This team has been around a while. It's moved a little bit, but here they are with a chance to take a Lombardi Trophy into their new facility. And think about them in the old days in the AFL and how great they were. They'd like to reclaim that glory as the champions of all football.
Oh, I see. He's a good user.
Are back in the Super Bowl for the second time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their 6th title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history because at one point, they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, and 24.
Oh, the ball,
and Steve Young,
baby.
remember that one? Get the monkey off my back as he won big in Super Bowl 29. But they lost their last time out against the Ravens in Super Bowl 47. They're looking for a little bit of that. Can we get right again, guys? And I think the San Francisco 49ers team is going to play awfully well in this game.
And they're hoping that the lights stay on in the stadium the entire game this go-around. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. And
What's up, man?
Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, yeah, as ready as I could be.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo.
Oh, you gotta grab that.
Incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Man.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teacher.
I know you I thought you intercepted that one too.
You make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field.
Wow.
Almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Yeah, I know you is.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
After 12. See, I'm on the west, so it's only 9 something.
Give it 10 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
You actually a Chargers fan?
No, I'm a Cowboys fan. It's just I'm in like 10 leagues, so I got the Cowboys in 2 of them. Kind of tired of playing with the Cowboys.
You get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what
I can see that. I can see you going to give me a hard time with running. I can see that right now.
I'll work on my offense. It takes time to get used to it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rivers.
I knew it. I knew he was coming off the edge. I should have made adjustments.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear.
Nah, I don't run shotgun that much.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. Here's Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. Lineup incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th
Too
down.
big to be dropping that ball.
Might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter,
he slows down.
0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
Alright,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity.
Matt Breida fast
The
as
game
fuck,
should be
man.
settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay,
Nah, he's not gonna be the MVP though.
and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes
Phillip
it
Rivers.
serves strapped that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds
Took the wrong
inside
angle.
the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. On 1st down, here's Breida. Room here to run.
Yo, he's so damn fast. He's explosive as
Just
shit.
a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Garoppolo gives to
Come
Breida.
on.
And he's going to take it in.
What the hell just happened?
Touchdown, San Francisco. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team
Come on,
to battle
fellas,
all
tighten
the way
up,
through.
man, tighten
But
up.
when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. Let's face it. Every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Rivers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Damn, boy, there's a
line
blanket on
and
these
it's 3rd
motherfuckers.
down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
80-7. That's crazy.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, 68 yards. As his guys are
Now we just got to get this defense
first
going.
quarter. As a former DB, you
gotta get
might
this
like to see
defense
that
going.
from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they dream.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have never been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
900.
I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this will be a touchback.
You can cancel Christmas on that. You ain't running no G on me. I don't know what type of shit you thinking.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
The defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go.
Why are you bringing the house up in here?
Hey, that's how I'm feeling.
11.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Good one, and he'll haul it in.
That's how
And
I'm
we'll
feeling.
have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Garoppolo, a good one there for a 49er first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
21. Hey, gun.
Now a give coming right is Breida. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss
Gotta
of
calm me
about
down.
3
You can't
yards
let you
on
just
first
think you're
down.
gonna run all over the motherfucking place.
Breida
Ah,
goes on
God.
the right side. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing
Send the
for an
goons at
offense.
your ass
Finding a
again.
way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very active.
Garoppolo now. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And
Hey
it's
man,
4th
play your
down.
football. I ain't gonna tell you how
Just
to
know
do.
when that
Play your
call came
football.
in, their
That's all
eyes
I'ma
lit up,
say.
because anytime you get a chance
I'ma
to
tell
take
you,
a
play
big
your
shot
football.
downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Can I tell you what to do?
Do whatever you like, brother.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Oh, fuck me.
Still 180. Lock 11.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no
Yeah, we got
comeback lane
some
to be
good
found
ass run
whatsoever.
defense.
2nd and 10.
I'ma figure it out though.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to
I'ma
just
figure
figure
it
out
out.
where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Damn, y'all not even trying to block
on
me.
track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing Rivers. Got a man, it's a tight end, Lance Kendricks.
Touch pass,
And he
baby.
gets this one
Touch
inside
pass.
the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Rivers hands off to Eckler.
Come on, get out of my way, man.
Get him down.
Give me a touchdown, baby.
Second
Get out of my
and
way,
2.
man.
Despite the
Get
blitz,
out
he's
my
still
way.
able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing
Let
and
me get
run
in that
fits,
box,
and
man.
leaves
Stop
creases
playing.
like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that
Look at
last
that
run.
box.
Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's the backup now.
Oh, come on.
Melvin
Kill it,
Gordon.
man.
And he is going to be stopped
Hey,
cold
killing me.
behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a
They don't
loss
want me
of
to
2
be great.
yards. The Chargers on
I know
third
you
down.
don't.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Shit,
This is
Hunter.
3rd and 4. To throw, Rivers. Got a man. It's
In that box.
for the Charger
Let me get in that
touchdown.
box.
Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point
Thank
by
you, brother.
Badgley,
Thank you.
up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
There you go.
But haven't they proven that they can
Make
go
them
back and
feel it.
score? So what was the formula to get
Make
them
them
down there
feel
the
it.
first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality,
feel it.
that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from
Ooh.
around the NFL.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Fuck that.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck. And now off to the
That was my
races.
fault.
Down
Oh,
the
my God. That was my fault.
touchdown, 49ers. Kevin Coleman, 75 yards.
Ah, stop trying to hit stick, man.
From tying this football game. Gold with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
Trying to see if you was paying attention.
The way it's
Trying
going
to,
back
you
and
know,
forth, it's going to
catch
come
you
down
off
to
guard.
who can get a stop.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll give Eckler running to the right. Trying to
Bro,
run
they do
inside,
not
but
block
nothing
at
there.
all.
They'll say no
This
gain
is
on the play
crazy.
there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They do not block
Once he
at
just started
all.
in, once he saw the run develop, that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
He's got his man. It's Williams. Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rivers on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That's back
I had to go and get that. I seen you was on it.
When the spotlight
I had to go and get it.
is at its brightest. And let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Black 11.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Huh? Nah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I told you.
20 seconds to go in the half. I'm
going
guessing
to,
the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Out of bounds.
Deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. There's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, my God.
It's Deebo Samuel.
That's a great pass. That was a great pass.
Deebo Samuel.
That was a great pass.
The final seconds of the first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. Big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go.
This is Breida. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Hey, gun. Wait.
Here's Breida.
Yo, what?
Now he's into
I can't believe they just let you get that bullshit, man. That's crazy.
It's a 49er touchdown.
That's crazy.
Matt Breida, his second touchdown in this Super Bowl.
They should just gave you 7 points. Why even let you go through all that? They're going to do that.
With the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
It's all right.
The
You like that sometimes.
About to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
To try again after the sack.
Come on, bro.
And that is incomplete.
Why you can't get around him?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it.
That's just Sherman Hill. Oh, he washed. Get him out of here.
Because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Rivers. Completes it to Benjamin. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On fourth down, they snap it to Rivers.
Come on, I'm throwing the ball.
He goes down.
Doing that same pitch, but go.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Oh my gosh.
They run with Brady. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Casey Hayward makes the tackle. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On third down, a run from Breida. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's dried up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get through.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my
Oh my God, I am throwing the ball, bro. I know what he's doing.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh my God, yo, they do not block.
Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This is the worst blocking they've done the whole season. What the fuck is going on?
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. Rivers now.
I don't even know why they make him dive. He had the whole field wide open.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 5 now. Rivers.
Don't know about that.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
That is crazy.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this is complete. It's Allen. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now a nice play defensively on first down.
That 49ers defense on straight crack, man.
It's always about who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to work. He's going to town.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
13. Hey, Wahoo. 21.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Deep throw.
Oh, my God, yo.
That's going to be caught. Across the chalk. That's a 49er touchdown.
I know that might move.
Passes down for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
My voice gets up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Yo, that is fucking bullshit. I ain't never seen it, bro.
Past the 20-yard line.
Good game. That's some bullshit, man.
But they've been good enough to get them this
That
lead
is bullshit, man.
to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the
that's
big
some
swing was taken,
bullshit.
and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That's some
They stay
bullshit.
on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
What are you doing? They're not even letting me switch.
And there he goes. He's going to take it in. Touchdown.
You wasn't even supposed to get that. The fucking shit won't let me switch just now.
Matt Breida with his 3rd touchdown of the
So I couldn't even feel the hole that you ran through.
Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Shit is some
After the
straight
touchdown,
bullshit,
it's
man.
Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
They just gonna give you the game like that. Full quarter. Tell you, boy, leave it to Madden.
I think Kiara had that problem with this one. I think she did. Oh, yeah, she did.
Well, Phillip Rivers, you went out with a bang.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Open down the middle of the field. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. He's trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run again with Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
Yo,
The
the Madden guys hate me right now.
was the live? Why are you standing? You was the live like you stand there, you was live. Yeah, you was the live and you stand out that freaking dude.
They run forward, Breida. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions.
What? They actually.
And when this moment comes,
This is a good game,
back
but
at
your
all
boy
the
got
blood,
robbed
sweat,
a
and
couple
tears, the
plays.
offseason, the
Oh, you won,
workouts,
Dad.
training
You
camp,
won
week
the
1,
challenge.
2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion.
You won,
It's
Dad.
worth it.
It certainly
Dad.
is, and rare.
Huh?
That you won. That you